What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl AP here. Today we are going to be doing an RV viewing, a little tour of our 2021 Jayco Redhawk 24B. So let's jump into it. So this 2021 Jayco Redhawk 24B, she is short but sweet, and that's the number one thing I love about this RV the most. She is 26.7 feet in length, so just under 27 feet. We have a Ford chassis, Ford E450 chassis with the V8 engine, so 350 horsepower. We have the seamless fiberglass front cab. Your height, you're 11.5 feet tall, so just under 12 feet in height. Fuel capacity on this little lady is 55 gallons. You have the J-Ride system, so you have the front and rear stabilizing bars. It's computer balanced drive shaft, so it's a lot more comfortable to drive. And on the J-Ride, I noticed that the rides are a lot less bumpy. So nice, short, and sweet. So starting on the tour of our driver's side of the RV, you have a nice slide out, nice little bump out, and you'll see the room that it makes inside once it is fully extended. But for right now, just to show you everything on the outside, I have it retracted. So you have tons of little storage areas on this RV. Starting right here on the front driver's side, you have this little storage area here. Right next to it, you have your Onan 4000 QC generator and this nice little ventilated storage area. In the next small storage area here, you have your power hookup. It's a 30 amp power plug. I have her plugged in right now to just a 110 outlet just to give that battery a nice charge. Also, you will notice your cable hookup and some 110 outlets. So if you wanted to hook up to cable TV at the campsite, or if you wanted to plug in something on the outside, you have that availability right here on the driver's side. Heading towards the back of the driver's side, this is going to be your main storage area on the outside of the RV. It's pretty good size. Again, with the slide out and the length of this RV, you're not going to have too much storage on the outside, but again, you do have a nice little storage area here. And then taking a peek inside of this storage area, you have your water system. Right below this storage area, you have your black and gray holding tanks. You have your regular gas fills here, and your city water tank flush, and your outdoor shower right here at the tail end on the driver's side of the RV. Coming around to the back of the RV, you have your ladder for the access to the roof. Right up here you have your backup camera, so nice backup camera on this one. Coming around to the passenger side of the RV, like I said, there's going to be a lot of little storage areas. So we have storage here. And you do have lights inside of each storage area. This one comes with like shelves in this storage area. Another small storage here. On this side and in this storage area on the passenger side of the RV, again, you have cable hookup and your 110 outlets, so you can hook up on the driver or passenger side for cable. And then you also have your 110 outlets if you want to plug in something on the outside. Coming towards the RV entrance on the passenger side, this is not storage. It's your propane. Your propane tank is right here, and it's a 9.7 gallon propane tank capacity. So here's all your storage, little storage areas on the passenger side of the RV. And then of course your propane here. On the passenger side, you are going to see your awning. This awning comes out to about 16 feet, and I'm gonna extend it for you guys in just a second. You also have a LED strip and an outdoor light. You also have some outdoor speakers, which is really nice. So if you want to extend that awning and have a seat outside of the RV, really comfortable, and you'll be able to play your music from the stereo on these outside speakers right here. Okay, heading into the RV, you have screen door here, and then you have your power step that comes out automatically, and then you also have this little grab handle to kind of help you get in the RV. Right here you have your awning, and we're just going to go ahead and extend it and see what that looks like when it's extended. I hate to disappoint you guys, but I just realized that the awning is so close to these tree branches that I can't fully extend it. But this is the awning when it's half extended, and at the end of the awning here there is a LED strip, so you guys can have some light up action going on at the campsite or wherever you're at when you want to set up outside. But nice awning. It is when it's fully extended and there's no tree branches in the way. It's about 16 foot, so you get a lot of shade from this awning. Coming inside of the RV, I still have the slide out closed. So I like to show people what the RV looks like and is what it's gonna look like while you're driving the RV, just so you have some visual of how much space you have. So we have a nice little walkway right here. So the bed, the queen size bed in the back, unfortunately when the slide out is closed, so when you're driving, it's gonna look like this. So if it's a deal breaker that you can't lay down in the bed while someone's driving, then this RV might not be for you, because the slide out has to be extended in order to use the bed. But you still have walkway access to the fridge and the kitchen, and then you have access to the bathroom here. So that's nice. And then here's what it looks like from the front with the slide out closed. And now we're gonna open this slide out so you guys can get a little bit more feel of what it actually looks like when the slide out is fully extended. All right, you guys, so now I have extended the slide out, and as you can see, a lot more space. Really, really, really spacious once you get that slide out open. I mean, for an RV that's only under 27 feet, when the slide out's popped out, it's super spacious. You have your U-shaped dinette here. You have your TV here, queen size bed in the back. Right here on the passenger side, beautiful cabinetry, really spacious kitchen, good counter space. You have 3-burner stovetop. You have your oven. Super nice. You have some little lighting here so you can see what's going on in there. You have light and fan, ventilation for the stove. And then you have a residential size microwave, convection oven. Freezer and fridge here. So here's your fridge. And then we'll take a peek at the freezer. So very spacious kitchen, all the amenities of home, lots and lots of storage in the kitchen. Under the sink, you have some drawers here, you have some overhead cabinets here, overhead cabinet by the entrance, and then of course you have your overhead bunk right here. I've set up the ladder. It's a 750-pound weight limit for the overhead bunk. And then the U-shaped dinette also turns into a sleeper. So this RV comfortably sleeps, from what Jayco states on their specs, 6 people. Depending on the size, I would say 5, but what Jayco's trying to say is you can fit 2 to the bunk. Once this is turned into a bed, and I'll show you guys in just a second, 2 to the dinette converted, and then 2 to the queen bed. But the one thing I do love about the inside, besides the kitchen and the U-shaped dinette, is all the wardrobe closets and cabinets. So right here you have a nice size wardrobe closet with a lot of shelving. You have some storage drawers here, and then you have some storage cabinets down here. And then right over here, hello, you have your even bigger wardrobe closet. Sorry, just trying to be gentle with that. Wardrobe closet here with a hanger so you can hang up your clothes and linens and stuff. And then right below it, even more storage. So most of your storage is going to be on the inside of the RV. I'm sure you recall the not too large, but you know, decent size storage on the driver's side of the RV, and then you have those little storage areas, but most of your storage is going to be on the inside of the RV. And they do deliver lots of space for clothes and amenities needed. You even have one right here by the dinette. And then for the master bedroom, you have your overhead reading lights. Right here, you have your privacy curtain. So if you wanted some privacy for the bedroom, you can just extend that, and then you have full privacy for your bedroom area. Now I just converted the dinette into a bed. So this is what it looks like when it is converted into a bed. So I'm 5'8". Let's see if okay, we got a little wiggle room here, but I'm sure you see what I mean when I say, you know, Jayco says that this sleeps 2 to the dinette, and I guess it really depends on the size. So, you know, if they're a little bit taller than 5'8", their feet might be touching that cushion, but it is removable, so it gives you more room, and you can sleep with these cushions on or off. But if they're kids or, you know, shorter adults, maybe you can fit 2 here. Definitely for the overhead bunk, you can comfortably fit 2. It's a little bit roomier. And then definitely 2 for the queen bed in the back here. So here in the driver's bay, the driver and passenger seat do swivel around to face the back. If you're interested in seeing that, or you're planning on renting the RV, you can check out our in-depth walkthrough videos, which I'll link in the description below. You can check that out and see what they look like when they're swiveled around and how to swivel them around. But super plush, nice soft seating. You have your armrest here, tons of vents, little reader's light, and that's on the driver's side and passenger side. Again, you have your Sony, you have charger here, USB charger here, USB charger here, and then your fast charger you can plug in here. If you plug in here, it has the capability to hook up to your phone, but you can also connect it through Bluetooth. You have your AC and heat. So that concludes our RV tour of the 2021 Jayco Redhawk 24B. If you guys are interested in renting this particular RV, or you're interested in seeing what else we have on the lot available for rent, you can check out our website. I've put that in the description box below. Also, don't forget to like or dislike, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn that bell on for any future video uploads. It's summertime, it's summer season, so we have a lot more tours and a lot more walkthroughs coming up. For our RV rental customers, we do provide in-depth walkthrough videos. I'll link those down below as well. Just keep in mind they're geared for our RV rental customers, so they're a lot more in-depth and they're a lot longer. But we'd always love to have you guys along for the ride, and I will see you in the next video.